Hey there, guys, doing great. It's Deviantart one here, and it's been a while. It's been really a while. I tried to, give some journals and news and updates about everything that happened, but in 2017 was a wild year for me, as a lot of things happened all at once, and I couldn't, update things properly. And the thing that, you know, uh, worried me the most was the thing with the commissions. I used to do commissions on a daily basis, and because of my health, I couldn't keep the pace and do the things I was used to. And because of all that, I tried to, I was thinking about writing a new journal and, explaining everything, but I thought it would be easier to say everything in a video. And even with my, uh, I don't, I have a lot of things to say, but I will try to resume things up because, again, it was a hard year for me, but I think I'm getting there. I'm developing new things, and that's what I'm trying to address here. So the first thing is about the health issues, and what I realized there, visiting some medics and doing all the procedural stuff, and I saw that I had problem with a lot of work. I used to work a lot and not respect my time and not do other things. And because of that, I thought something happened here, and I believe it's based on that because some medics, even my cardiologist, say that it's something about stress and me pushing myself much harder than I needed to. So thinking of that, I want to control things better for this year. I want to return to do regular commissions and stuff, but I don't want to be uh, trapped by that, and keep myself healthy with time, with a better working flow, and respecting myself. I realized that if I work too much and some because of something I can't do anything else, it would be far worse than I get a slower pace and do things a little bit more controlled and in a better schedule. So the thing that I want to address here are two major things. The first one is I want to figure it out what type of commissions I can do, because the thing is, I was used to do commissions regularly and update DA on a daily basis and have commissions for the whole month, about 30 to 40 commissions in a month, and that was really huge. I used to work almost 24/7, doing all these works and getting all the drawings done. And for now, I want to get smaller panels to work for a monthly basis, because I also want to address my manga project. I don't know if you guys read it already, but it's the Icarus Wings, and I really want to keep working on it because it's the first time I'm doing something with my own characters and my own story, and have my own language of doing it. So that's the first thing I want to address. But I also understand that you guys, the guys that are watching me on DA, want some of my old stuff and fighting ladies and something make it something more bloodier, gorier, and you know I addressed this on a latest journal, but it's better to get things here. And about the blood and the gore and Riona, some people say that word. I got a little tired of it. I want to address more normal stuff, more artistic work, more pin-ups, more normal fightings, and male characters, something like that. I don't want to be attached to all these values that I know that I contributed to be recognized by them. But I want to keep evolving as an artist. And since I got so much done in the latest 2017, with I risked a lot of things, and I stopped doing reference artwork. I stopped using reference at all. All the past works you guys saw on my page are freely done. I don't use any more 3D artwork and softwares. No, it's just me. And me and my hand and colors and such. Of course, the backgrounds are 3D or photo manipulated, but it's all me. And it's something I like to do. It's something I wanted to address for a long time, and I never got the courage to do it. So thank you all for all the support and you guys gave and the time I needed. So it's one step ahead, but I want to take a step further. And again, I don't say I won't do. Sometimes there may be some panels with fatalities and all the things that happen in a majority of my gallery. But if I may, and if I could choose, I would get cleaner projects, normal fightings and things like that. I don't want it to be focused only on the blood, on the gore, and everything else. So in the end, I want to keep evolving in new ideas and things that don't push me on the things I was used to. I want to, address new things and cleaner things. And the major problem here is how I can address all the people that want to commission me in a proper time. Because with this new methods, I don't want to keep working on commissions on the same schedule I was used to, because I noticed that that's something good for my health. And there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of anxiety. I want to get everything done in the smallest time possible. I have this issue with myself. I am a very hard. I'm very hard with myself. I keep pushing myself very hard. So I don't want to keep healthy issues because of that. Because I know I prefer to get less money and less support in the overall, and work in a more healthy basis than the regular thing I was used to get a lot of support all at once and work all the month and everything, and don't have time for my health, don't have time for my family, don't have time to other projects and even personal projects like Icarus. And it's something I want to really change for 2018, and I want to get the help I can get from you guys. So what I want to ask you is how I can achieve this, because when I want to choose some commissions to work with, if you imagine I have 5 people wanting to commission me, but I have 2 slots. How can I choose them? How can I get preference for one over another? And that's something that's really bugging me, because I don't think it's fair to just random pick someone if they are willing to pay. But I'm also on the need of doing that. I need to keep a smaller working projects. And for now, for the my return here in 2018, I'm gonna choose first the ones that are again more cleaner and normal fights, and things that are already happening here on my gallery, but are not focused on the killing girls and everything else. So I'm giving them some preferences here. And for the Patreon prizes, there's no problem, and people can request things depending on their tastes and depending on their perks. But I changed that on 2017, and now I have a number of people that are on the raffle, winners of the raffle, about 8 people for now for the perks I have, and then they can give me the ideas, and sometimes I just need to tweak something, if there's just too violence here or something that I don't want to address. But on the overall, it's pretty simple there on Patreon. But now on DA, I have this problem because in Patreon, I said people to they are going to be random picked. Every month there are going to be a raffle and they're winners, blah blah blah. And for DA, can do that. There's a lot of things coming. There's a lot of income commission ideas, and I don't know exactly how I can choose them. But for now, for the first month, I will use this way of choosing, get more cleaner stuff to do, and again I will ask for more patience because I will resume things now with new commissions and stuff for the gallery. But again, don't want to push myself harder than I used to on 2017. I really have a hard problem now that I'm trying to solve, but I realized that I get too much on the working flow and don't have time for myself and everything, just get things worse. So I'm trying to get a more healthy life and routine, and don't want to you know get rid of all this because I am an artist. I just need to keep going and manage everything, not just my artistic style, but my lifestyle and my personal goals and everything. And that was my problem. I just, got the DA attention and, thought that, well, that's a job for me, quit everything else, got just straight on the A. It was good for a good moment. I live in this house now because of that. I just got move on with my girlfriend and everything, and things are working. But after this health issue, I realized that I can't keep going the same way I thought I could. I need to take a break, and I need to address things in a more you know calm way and more respectful way, not just for me but for my health as well. So for now, that's what the things I want to address. So I will take some commissions now. I'm already gonna be uh, giving emails for the ones that already sent me some ideas and things that I on the subject that I was getting there with cleaner commissions and stuff. But for the new ones, I'm open to suggestions. If you guys know an idea that I can use to choose one over another and how I can prioritize some commissioners, I'm open to ideas, and I want to address things up, and that's the resume of things. I want to change my working flow and even do Icarus. It's so for Icarus, there will be 1 month that I will be scripting things up, because getting the ideas and get how the comic will work, and the other month I will be producing each page and everything. So I will get commissions better on the month that will be scripting things up, because there will be a little more time and things that I can control with the Patreon prizes and everything else. So for Icarus I will be doing that. And again, I just want to address that I want to control things up on a better way. So if we get a new idea on how I can control the income of the commissioners, because I used to get a lot of people wanting a commission from me, and in a small time base, and I can't do things that I wanted to do on the early basis, because I can't have this time anymore. I don't want to push myself for this anymore. So I just need to get a new idea on how I can control things up. For now, for this month that I'll be scripting, I will get some commissioners. I will address them as they already sent me some ideas and everything, and I will be choosing the ones that I want to, they match what I want to address. So they are cleaner commissioners and something that are different and not just violence based and everything else. And what I ask for you guys is, if you can ask for things like that, it's better, because I just want to address this type of stuff on the regular commissioners. I don't want to keep pushing the same button and be forever known as the guy that kills ladies and in their drawings. I want to evolve about that. So something I want I expect you guys to understand, to respect, and I know that some of you will be a little pissed with me, but it's something I'm doing for myself. It's something I'm doing to address my own health, my own good, because I noticed that if I keep pushing myself on things that I just don't believe anymore, I'm keeping myself on a journey that I don't want to be on it. Someday my own heart and my own health will be judging me and be keeping me myself from doing everything else. So I want to address this now, because it's a recent thing that happened, and I hope you guys understand and want to help me keep me evolving and doing new stuff. So that's the major issue. I'm open to suggestions, as I said early, and I hope you guys are with me on this. And I hope you guys like the Icarus manga I'm doing. I hope you guys like the new commissions I will be addressing, and the Patreon prizes. And the thing from Patreon, I think it's a good thing, because if you think you want to commission me, you want a panel with me, but you're not willing to expend the usual $50 to get a panel with 2 characters, you can get your chance there on Patreon. It's far cheaper, and it's 20 now, and you can be part of the raffle and get this panel done. So it's a way to say that I want to keep things easier for you guys there. Also, I know that I'm not the same insane I was used to. I don't have that working flow anymore. I just can't. So I want to compensate things up. So if you are interested, you can go to Patreon, support me there with 20, and get the chance of seeing your panel done, your idea done. So I think it's a fair trade, and that's what I'm here for. I want to address things up, be transparent as possible. That's why I'm recording a video, not saying a wall of text. Again, I think I've said that already, but if I don't, it's here. And again, I hope you guys understand and hope I can make things better for 2018. So thank you all for all the support you gave me, especially now on 2017. It was really something. I I could get my medics and procedures just because of that. I wouldn't be able. I don't know what would have happened to me if things didn't work. So thanks a lot for that. But now I want to keep going. I don't want to, even with me feeling a little better now, the heart is a more control now. I don't want to be on the same track. I want to get things addressed for not having these anymore, for not be concerned with these health issues. So again, hope you guys understand. Thank you all for watching. If you watch this video, you are one of the interested people, so it's important for me. And hope I got myself clear in the process. Explain it so, and hope you guys are ready to help me out for this journey on 2018. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for listening, and I will keep in touch.